Hi everyone, welcome back to your channel name. Today we're diving into the exciting world of music direction. Whether you're passionate about orchestras, choirs, or contemporary bands, becoming a music director is a rewarding career path. Let's get started. So you want to be a music director, eh? It's not just about waving your arms around, it's about being a musician first and foremost. You're responsible for shaping the sound of an entire ensemble, so you need a deep understanding of music theory, harmony, and rhythm. Think of it like building a house. Music theory is your foundation, harmony is the framing, and rhythm is the roof. You need all three to have a structurally sound building. This level of musicianship takes time and dedication to develop. There's no shortcut. It's all about putting in the hours, practicing your instrument, studying theory, and listening to as much music as you can. But it's not just about rote memorization or technical proficiency. You need to cultivate your ear, your intuition, your ability to hear the music in your head before it's even played. Music is like learning a new language. You need to immerse yourself in it, surround yourself with it, let it seep into your subconscious. Your love for music will keep you going. Now, I know what you're thinking. Adam, you're a self-taught musician. Do I really need to go to music school? The answer is nuanced. While some talented music directors are self-taught, a formal education can provide a solid foundation and a competitive edge. Music school is like a concentrated dose of musical knowledge and experience. You're surrounded by passionate musicians, learning from experienced professors, and constantly being challenged. It's like a musical boot camp that can accelerate your development. But it's not just about the knowledge you gain, it's also about the connections you make. Music school is a great place to network with other musicians, composers, and conductors. These are the people who will be your colleagues, collaborators, and competition in the years to come. Building strong relationships now can pay off dividends down the road. If you're serious about pursuing a career in music direction, consider it. A well-rounded musical education can give you the tools you need to excel. All right, let's talk about the real-world stuff. You can study theory and practice your conducting gestures in front of a mirror all day long, but nothing beats actual experience. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You can read all the books you want about balance and steering, but until you get on that bike and start pedaling, you're not going to learn anything. So how do you get experience as a music director? Start small. Volunteer to lead a community choir, a school band, or even just a group of friends who like to jam. The key is to get comfortable standing in front of a group of musicians and shaping their sound. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn and grow. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes and not make the same ones twice. As you gain more experience, you can start to take on more challenging projects. Every rehearsal, every performance, every interaction with a musician is an opportunity to learn and grow. Now, let's talk about mentorship. Finding a mentor is like finding a shortcut through the jungle of the music industry. It's someone who's been there, done that, and can help you navigate the twists and turns. A good mentor is someone who has achieved a level of success that you aspire to. They're willing to share their knowledge and experience with you, and they're invested in your growth and development. Finding a mentor takes time, effort, and a bit of luck. Start by identifying musicians you admire, whether they're local conductors, famous composers, or even just players you respect. Reach out to them, express your admiration for their work, and ask if they offer any mentorship opportunities or workshops. Don't be afraid to be persistent. The worst thing that can happen is they say no. Remember, mentorship is a two-way street. Let's talk about networking. I know it's a word that makes some musicians cringe. It conjures up images of awkward cocktail parties and forced conversations. But here's the thing, networking is essential in any field, and music is no exception. Think of it this way. The music industry is like a giant web, and the more connections you have, the more likely you are to find success. Every gig you play, every rehearsal you attend, every conversation you have with a fellow musician is an opportunity to expand your network. So, how do you network effectively? First and foremost, be genuine. People can spot a phony a mile away. Don't just approach someone because you think they can help your career. Approach them because you're genuinely interested in them and their work. Building strong relationships is about giving as much as you take. Networking is a long game. So you've got the musical chops, you've put in the hours of practice, you're networking like a pro. But there's one more crucial ingredient to becoming a successful music director: leadership. Think about it. You're not just leading an ensemble, you're leading people. And people are complex creatures with their own personalities, egos, and insecurities. Your job as a music director is to bring these individuals together and create a cohesive unit that can make beautiful music together. That takes more than just knowing the score inside and out. It takes empathy, communication, and a deep understanding of human psychology. A good music director is like a coach, a mentor, and a therapist all rolled into one. You need to be able to inspire your musicians, motivate them to push themselves, and create a positive and supportive rehearsal environment. Leadership is about empowering others. Congratulations, you've made it to the final chapter. By now you're well on your way to becoming a music director. But here's the thing about the music industry. It's constantly evolving. New genres are emerging, new technologies are being developed, and new audiences are discovering the power of music. To stay ahead of the curve, you need to be a lifelong learner. Never stop exploring, experimenting, and pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. Attend concerts, masterclasses, and workshops. Read books and articles about music theory, conducting, and leadership. Listen to new music, even genres you think you don't like. You never know where you'll find inspiration. Embrace the unknown, stay curious, and never stop growing as a musician and as a human being. Becoming a music director is a journey that requires dedication, passion, and continuous learning. By following these steps, you can set yourself on the path to leading successful musical ensembles. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos on pursuing your passion in music. See you next time.